Have you ever heard about Kumari Kandam? Long before the oceans learned how to roar, before maps learned where to draw borders, there was a vast land said to stretch south of today's India. Lush, learned and alive. Ancient Tamil poems whisper that this land was home to a highly advanced civilization where people lived in harmony with nature, spoke a refined Tamil language, and gathered under legendary academies called Tamil Sangams. According to these texts, Kumari Kandam was not just land, it was the cradle of Tamil culture itself, a place where knowledge flowed like rivers and wisdom was passed through generations. The story takes a dramatic turn when nature itself becomes the antagonist. It is believed that massive floods and rising seas slowly swallowed this land, forcing its people to migrate to places we now know as Tamil Nadu, Sri Lanka, and parts of Southeast Asia. Some scholars connect this idea with the Ice Age sea level rise, while others see echoes of Kumari Kandam in global flood myths and even compare it to Atlantis. Ancient texts like Silappadikraam and Manimekalai describe lost territories and drowned cities, making the mystery feel less like fantasy and more like a forgotten chapter of history. What makes Kumari Kandam truly fascinating is that it lives in the space between myth and memory. Science has not yet confirmed its existence, yet underwater structures near the Indian Ocean, Adam's Bridge, Rama Setu, and shared cultural patterns across ancient civilizations keep the curiosity alive. Was Kumari Kandam a real supercontinent erased by time, or a symbolic memory of lands lost to the sea? No one knows for sure, but maybe that's the magic. Some stories are meant not to be proven, but to remind us how ancient, deep, and powerful human civilization truly is. Tamil is often called the oldest language on earth, not because it suddenly appeared before all others, but because it is one of the oldest continuously living classical languages still spoken today. While many ancient languages like Sumerian, Latin, or Sanskrit exist mainly in inscriptions or scriptures, Tamil has survived without a break, spoken, written, sung, and evolving naturally for over 2000 to 2500 years, and possibly much longer. This uninterrupted continuity is the strongest reason Tamil holds such a unique place in human history. The age of Tamil is proven through literature and archaeology, not just belief. Tamil Sangam literature, such as Tolkappiyam, Ettu Thokai, and Pattupu, dates back at least to 300 BCE or earlier, showing a fully developed grammar, advanced poetry, social structure, and scientific understanding. A language does not reach such sophistication overnight. It takes centuries, even millennia, to mature. Inscriptions found in Tamil Nadu, Sri Lanka, and Southeast Asia further confirm that Tamil was already well established when many civilizations were just forming. Another powerful reason Tamil is considered ancient is its independent origin. Tamil belongs to the Dravidian language family and did not evolve from Sanskrit, Greek, or Latin. Instead, it grew on its own, shaped by the land, people, and culture of South India. Even today, classical Tamil and modern spoken Tamil remain deeply connected, which is extremely rare among ancient languages. You can still find words, expressions, and grammar rules used today that were written thousands of years ago. Finally, Tamil's strength lies in its living legacy. It is not frozen in textbooks or temples, it is spoken by millions daily, used in science, cinema, literature, and technology. UNESCO and linguists worldwide recognize Tamil as a classical language because of its antiquity, originality, and rich body of ancient texts. So when people say Tamil is the oldest language, what they truly mean is this: Tamil is the oldest language that never died. It flowed through time like a river, adapting, surviving, and carrying the memory of one of humanity's earliest civilizations. The Tamil civilization is considered one of the oldest and most continuous civilizations in the world, with roots stretching back over 4,000 to 5,000 years. Archaeological sites like Keesdi, Adichnallur, and Pumpuhar reveal urban planning, advanced drainage, brick structures, writing systems, and a socially organized society that existed alongside, or even before, many famous ancient civilizations. What makes Tamil civilization extraordinary is not just its age, but the fact that its cultural core, language, traditions, food, music, and social values has survived without a civilizational break. The popularity of the Tamil civilization came through trade, not conquest. Ancient Tamils were master seafarers and traders who sailed across the Indian Ocean, reaching Rome, Greece, Egypt, Southeast Asia, and China. Roman coins found in Tamil Nadu and Tamil inscriptions discovered in Thailand, Indonesia, and Vietnam prove how widely Tamil culture and commerce spread. Ports like Pumpuhar, Mujeres, and Arikamedu were global trade hubs, exporting spices, silk, pearls, and precious stones. Because of this, Tamilkam became internationally known in the ancient world as a land of wealth, ethics, and learning. Culturally, the Tamil civilization stood apart for its ethical and philosophical depth. Texts like the Thirukkural discuss morality, governance, love, and justice in ways that still feel modern today. Unlike many ancient societies that collapsed or disappeared, Tamil civilization continuously adapted through the Sangam age, the powerful Chera, Chola, and Pandya dynasties, and into the modern era while preserving its identity. The Chola Empire, in particular, spread Tamil administration, architecture, and language across Southeast Asia, making Tamil civilization globally influential more than 1,000 years ago. In a sense, the Tamil civilization is ancient not only because of its timeline, but because it is a living civilization. It did not vanish like Mesopotamia or the Indus Valley. It evolved. Today, over 80 million people still speak Tamil, carry its traditions, and celebrate its festivals across the world. That rare combination of antiquity, global reach, and uninterrupted cultural life is why the Tamil civilization is both one of the oldest and most influential civilizations on earth. People believed to have lived in Kumari Kandam are described in ancient Tamil texts as far more advanced than we usually imagine prehistoric societies to be. According to Sangam literature and later traditions, this land was not a jungle of nomads, but a well-organized civilization with structured cities, fertile agriculture, and a deep respect for nature. The society was said to follow ethical laws, aram, had systems of governance, and valued education, indicating a mature social order rather than a primitive one. One of the strongest signs of their advancement is language and knowledge. Tamil is said to have reached a refined literary and grammatical form during this era, long before many other civilizations developed written traditions. The concept of 3 Tamil Sangams, where poets, scholars, and scientists gather to preserve and debate knowledge, suggests an organized intellectual culture. Literature from this tradition speaks of astronomy, seasons, ocean science, medicine, and human psychology, subjects that require long-term observation and collective learning. Technologically and economically, Kumari Kandam people were believed to be skilled farmers, builders, and seafarers. Texts mention vast agricultural lands, water management systems, and prosperous coastal cities. Their understanding of the sea is especially emphasized. Ships, ports, and overseas connections are repeatedly referenced, implying advanced navigation skills. This may explain why traces of Tamil culture appear across Sri Lanka and Southeast Asia after the land was supposedly submerged. Most importantly, Kumari Kandam civilization is remembered as ethically and environmentally conscious. Unlike many later empires driven by conquest, these people are described as living in balance with nature, respecting women, scholars, and community welfare. Whether Kumari Kandam was a literal lost continent or a symbolic memory of submerged coastal cultures, the picture painted is clear. The people who lived there were not primitive, but a highly evolved society intellectually rich, socially organized, and culturally refined far ahead of their time. What happened to Kumari Kandam is remembered as a slow tragedy written by nature, not by enemies. Ancient Tamil texts say this vast southern land was gradually swallowed by the sea due to massive floods and rising ocean levels, likely after the last ice age when glaciers melted worldwide. As the waters advanced, cities, fertile lands, and ports disappeared, forcing people to migrate northward into present-day Tamil Nadu, Sri Lanka, and Southeast Asia. With them, they carried their language, culture, ethics, and knowledge. Kumari Kandam did not vanish suddenly. It fragmented, and its memory survived through Sangam literature, myths, and collective cultural memory. What was lost was land. What survived was civilization. After thousands of years of continuity, the next major rupture came not from nature, but from colonialism when the British captured India. British rule did not destroy Tamil civilization physically like a flood, but it systematically weakened it intellectually, economically, and culturally. Traditional education systems were dismantled, gurukuls and Tamil scholarly institutions declined, and English was imposed as the language of power. Palm leaf manuscripts were ignored, destroyed, or taken to Europe, while Tamil history was rewritten through a colonial lens that labeled ancient knowledge as mythology and portrayed India as backward before British arrival. Economically, India, including Tamil regions, was drained of wealth. Thriving local industries, agriculture, and trade networks collapsed under British policies that favored raw material export and British goods import. Spiritually and culturally, Indian systems of time, astronomy, medicine, and governance were pushed aside, replaced with Western frameworks like BC AD timelines, making ancient civilizations seem less scientific simply because they followed different models. So when you look at history deeply, da baby, you see a pattern. Kumari Kandam was lost to the sea, but Tamil civilization survived by adapting. British rule did not erase Tamil identity, but it interrupted its natural growth and silenced its voice for nearly 200 years. Today, archaeology, literature revival, and cultural pride are slowly reconnecting the broken threads. Tamil civilization is not a dead past. It is a living survivor of both nature's fury and colonial suppression. What do you think about this video? Share your views in the comment box. Meet you in next video. Kindly subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching.